Hello, friends. Welcome to my YouTube and Facebook Live. I'm Karina Chin, and I want to welcome you today. I come on Tuesdays at 1 o'clock Mountain Standard Time because I love to share stamping and card making techniques and projects with you. So today I'm going to feature a really special bundle, which I think most of you have probably never even noticed because you don't even know where to find it. But I'm going to be showing you 3 projects done with the Frosted Forest bundle, and I'll show you some tips and tricks as well with it. But before I start, I do have a few announcements. The first thing I want to do, because I'm going to forget to show this, is I want to show you how to find the online exclusives, because a lot of my customers and friends have been having a lot of trouble. So I'm in Edmonton, Alberta. So if you want Stampin' Up! Products from me and you live in Canada, you can order through me. I can help you out with that. And this is how you find it. You go to stampinup.ca and then see these 3 little lines at the top, these little white lines. I call it a hamburger. So you click on the hamburger, and then you can go to what's new, but the easiest way is to just hit online exclusive, see the symbol, or if you go to shop products, there is also online exclusives in here as well. So you can either hit that symbol or go this way, and then this is where the online exclusives are. So you can see we've got a Circus Celebration kit right now. We've got a Garden of Thanks kit. I'm going to be doing a kit together next, I think it's next Wednesday at 7, and I'm using this kit, and you can just stamp along with me, and I'll send out measurements and of 2 of the cards that I'll be doing. I went a little crazy my first kit together, so I'll try to keep it to 2 cards this time. And then it shows you all the things that are available in the online exclusives. Now, why this is interesting is because this isn't in the catalog. There's no print copy of this. So the only way you get to know what's available is by checking it out this way or watching videos that are done by other Stampin' Up! Demonstrators. So I am featuring the one called Frosted Forest. So let's go check that out. So we'll search. And if you want to order from me, I always give you a hostess code to use. This is what the hostess code is right now. And then that just links your order to me. Or if you're a demo, then of course you just want to place your own order, right? So here's Frosted Forest. This is what we're working on right now. So it's $89. You can buy the bundle. Or if that price point's too high, I'm going to show you how to use the decorative mask to make a card. So maybe you just want the mask. Maybe you're into, junk journaling or more 3D projects, not cards. You can just get that. You could just get the Frosted Forest dies for $49, or you can get just the stamp set for $29. But when you buy all 3 together, you get a 10% savings from Stampin' Up! So that's how you find that. I will show you one other thing with this hamburger is if you click on what's new, there are some exclusive close to my heart products that are available if you've been a former close to my heart demonstrator. Former close to my heart customer. And look at the gnomes. Oh my gosh, I love gnomes. Anyway, if anybody needs help with this, let me know and I will help them out with that. I will help you out with this as well. Okay, and then there's just some additional stuff that you can find. So if you are a Canadian demonstrator or a customer and it won't let you order this, that's why. Okay, so then I will help you out with that. Okay, so let's close this down because I've got a few other announcements I wanted to share today. It's my birthday next Tuesday. I love birthdays. Does anybody else like birthdays? I'm a huge birthday fan. I just like to celebrate no matter what. And I do the same for friends and family. And I thought it would be fun to offer some great deals to my customers / friends, because anybody I stamp with are my friends, and I like to give you guys deals every so often. So I have 2 smoking deals for you today. This one is basic white cardstock. I'm giving it to you for $15. That is the old price before it went up 20%. It's now $18, and then you have to pay shipping and GST on it. So I'm giving it to you for $15, no shipping, no GST, and that's a 20% discount. I'm also doing basic black cardstock, and it's going to be $14. So that is a savings of $1.75. And I'm basing it on around 20 packages. So I've got 10 left of the basic white, and I've got lots of the basic black. So if you want those today, just send me a message, leave me a message, send me an email, and I'll put you down for it. Now, if you live out of town and you go, wow, I really wish I could get that deal, I can put it in a deal for you, but what I would do is go to Canada Post and get one of those flat shipping containers and put everything that you are getting in there in the one box, so you only have one shipping charge, because I think that'll reduce it a lot, right? And paper's heavy. I think I could put, I bet you, maybe 8 packages in the medium size box, and I think shipping's around $20, but don't hold me to that. I don't work for Canada Post, and I don't know what Canada Post charges, but that's my guess. Now, the other thing I'm announcing today is birthday extravaganza is starting today. So I've already sold out, I think I've sold out 15 spots. Now, before I talk about spots, you're probably wondering, what is birthday extravaganza? So I did this last year. It was super fun. So I have 60 spots, $10 each. You buy a spot. I find a lot of people tend to buy multiple spots, like 5 spots, and then you are guaranteed a prize. And I'll do the draw next, I think it'll be next Tuesday is my birthday. It'll either be Monday or Tuesday, whenever I sell out. And you're guaranteed a prize, and they range from anywhere from a package of dimensionals, which is $6, all the way up to a 50% off item. I think I have 9 $20 shopping sprees, which you can get whatever you want in the catalog. I let people combine prizes. I don't charge shipping and GST on it because, again, it's my friend, so I want to give you guys the best possible deal you can. And I've already sold some spots. I think I've sold 10. I might have sold 15. I think I've sold 15 already out of the 60, which means there's 45 left. So if you have questions about it, just ask me, send me a message. But most of my friends and customers know what it is. It's super fun. And I'm going to be doing it on Zoom this time, the draws. Okay. Now, the other thing is, I think that's it. Birthday extravaganza. I showed you my daily deals. I did a draw last time on my Wednesday night on my Easy Stamping 123 for people who commented. So Natalie won a prize and Anne won a prize. So I will be sending that to you. Anne, you're going to be getting an embellishment surprise. And then Natalie, I brought you in some pastels because I love those. And I didn't want to ship those, so I'll be seeing you on the 27th for a class, and I will give them to you then. Okay, guys, who's having fun yet? Let me just check and see who's even here. See all my notes I've got? Lots of notes. I'll just take a quick peek. Kathy's here. Hello, Kim's here. Hello, 2 Kims here today. Hello, Kim and Kim. Thank you for joining me. And Margaret Ann, yay! Thank you for joining me, you guys. Half the time, nobody joins me on Facebook. Well, I shouldn't say that. I usually have 3 people, so I'm very excited whenever you guys show up to watch my videos. Okay, now who's here? Who has bought the online exclusive Frosted Forest bundle? Now, first of all, I'm going to say it's kind of pricey. $89, it's kind of pricey. I was kind of surprised I bought it, but now that I bought it and started playing with it, it's really fun because you can do cards just with the mask. So I'll show you a card done with that. Or you can just use some dies. I'm going to show you a silhouette card with the dies, or you can combine them to make super cool cards. And I will talk about the dies for a bit because I got a little confused, I have to say, because I thought, I'm an advanced stamper. I know what I'm doing, but maybe you guys can help me out with this. Okay, so this is the card that we're going to work on right away. And we're going to be doing a silhouette card. So it's really fun when you have dies that will cut out some pieces out of black. And I'm doing this card because I got my black and white special on, right? So we got white, we got black. So you can take advantage of this special and make 20 of these cards. Okay, so this is one die, right? Super cool. Then we have 2 birds, 2 little bird dies, which I'm going to keep in here because I'm going to lose them. And then we have a die that looks like this. So, that I can figure out. I don't need help with that. That cuts out this stamped image, or you can use it as a silhouette. Okay, and then we have this one that will cut out this tree. Well, let's pull out all these little pieces. Or it will, again, cut out... Oh, I didn't do a big one. I didn't do a big tree. Sorry, guys. We'll pretend that it's a silhouette in this shape. You know, we'll just kind of add some black on there. Okay, we're pretending that it also does this, right? But then it also has this detailed die that fits in here, and I'll show you where I get confused. So you got these two, and then you got this mini version, which cuts out the stamp. Okay, thumbs up, we got that. Oh, hold on, I did find it. Never mind. Right? Or you can just cut out a piece of white. You can stamp on it, and then it cuts out this detailed piece. And the detailed piece comes out like this. Look at that. So I don't know, would you put these two together? Maybe. That looks a little weird, but okay. So we got those in the mini version. And then we also have these two pieces. So I understand what this one does. That one's not too hard. I die cut it out here. And I will put this on a sheet of paper, but I was playing with it going, oh, I'm so confused. Okay, so we got this one cut in Mossy Meadow. And then when you cut this one out, it looks like this. You know, maybe you could make a tree like that, right? Or, look, this fits inside of this one. So isn't that cool? So you could actually cut this out in black or cut this out in green. I feel like this, I'm making a puzzle, right? And then you would have a tree in two colors. So I thought that was kind of cool. But then this is where I got confused. So remember how I said I didn't cut this out? I did. But I cut them out together. So when you cut them out together, you get this shape. Okay, and you're probably thinking, well, that's not confusing. But look what happens. This actually, it die cuts it out. It's not one piece. So you can actually pop this out, and I guess you can use this. Could you use this on a card by itself? I don't know. That's kind of weird, right? I thought that was kind of cool. And then when I cut out the little one at first, I'm like, ooh, could you do a border? I don't know. Anyway, it almost gives you like a bonus piece. It gives you all these borders. So you get a border in two different sizes. Well, two sizes for this tree. And then I'm pretty sure that it would give you a border in this shape too if you die cut it. So I think the dies for this are really, really interesting. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. You know, black cardstock. Let's just try this out. Ooh, you could have a little forest, right? Without even having, I don't know if you need this piece. I don't know. It's kind of cool. I guess you could have like a really thick forest going on here. Anyway, what do you guys think of the dies? Let me know in the chat if you think the dies are really interesting. I've been saying this quite a few times that Stampin' Up, you know, it has nice stamps. A lot of the, like we have tree stamps before, and we've had flowers before, but Stampin' Up is knocking it out of the park with their dies. Their dies are absolutely incredible, and I think if you've even got just the dies, you could have so much fun creating these beautiful forest scenes. Because in Edmonton, we have a lot of bush. I have a beautiful ravine not too far from my house, and when I need a break, I will go sit there and chill, and I just love being in the bush. The bush makes me happy. Okay, now that I've talked about that, do you guys want to see me stamp? And I'm just checking the comments to see. Hello, Jen. How are you? Kathy, you bought it. Have you made anything with it, Kathy? And then Maureen. Hello, Maureen. Okay, Maureen and Margaret Ann, have you guys bought this and played with the dies? Because I'm really curious to see who has played with this yet. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Okay, let me show you my first card. And I'm going to save the best for last, which I think are the decorative masks. I love the decorative masks. And in fact, we're playing with masks with my virtual card class this month. And I think the cards are super cool for that. But it's a flower set. Okay, so we are going to pull this out. Let's just set all these little pieces aside. I can't remember what I need. And I think I'm going to do an Instagram reel after this, which is why I've got a double kit. I don't do a lot of reels, but I could. Okay, now I wanted to make this fancy. So if you're a new stamper and you don't have a lot of dies, this is actually, I call it the postage stamp die. It's the perennial, it is perennial postage stamp dies. But you can just do this same technique just on a rectangle, right? It would still look really cute on a rectangle. I just wanted to step it up a little bit. This was my test copy. So my very test one, I took a 1 and a 3-inch circle punch, put it on some basic white cardstock, and then colored it, but it kept lifting up and making a bit of a mess. So then I got out my mask. Stampin' Up! Has decorative, masking paper. It's not decorative mask, masking paper. And then I die cut out some circle with my Stylish Shapes dies, and I use this. Now it's a really strong adhesive, so you got to put it on your pants, or you grab a mini Schnauzer puppy and you put it on, you know, rub it on there, and then you get a little bit of dog hair. Works wonderful, just saying. And then put it on your paper. And because it's got a little bit of fur / dust on there, it won't fall off. Okay? Or sorry, when you pull it off, it doesn't tear your paper, because basic white paper is pretty, it's kind of a thin paper. It's thinner than our other cardstock and super smooth, so it's special. Okay, now I'm going to use 3 colors. So you want to grab your Peach Pie, Lemon Lolly, Fresh Freesia, and Misty Moonlight to make this card. Oh, sorry, not Lemon Lolly. Daffodil Delight. But really grab a yellow. And I'm going to do a little bit of blending with my brushes. I was just looking, going, where is my yellow? Here it is. Okay, so this is my yellow color. Now I'm just going to tap this off a bit. I guess I could put it in here. I'm just going to tap it off on here. I've got some scratch paper. Okay, and I always start like this. I don't like to go full strength on my paper because otherwise I get a blob. So I'm basically putting a really light amount of yellow on my basic white paper. And you just blend, blend, blend. And then you can sing a song while you're blending. Anybody want to sing a song? I don't feel like singing a song. Sometimes I do, though. And that's why I'm so happy I have dogs, because then if I start singing, you know, I don't sound like a crazy person. Singing away. Okay, I'm taking my Peach Pie. We're just going to get some colors. Now, I could dab it off on here, except I know I don't pay attention to what I'm doing, especially on videos. I get really distracted. And I will put my nice card in ink and ruin my card. I don't trust myself. If I'm stamping by myself, yes. No problem at all. Oops, cover that up. Okay, I think that looks pretty good, right? Let's just make it a little darker down here. Okay, there's my Peach Pie. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Fresh Freesia. I was Googling sunsets today to see what kind of sunsets I could come up with, what color combinations. I think Purple Posy would actually work really well with this. Whoops. Whoops, did I blob? A little bit, not too bad. Okay, and then I'm going to put some Misty Moonlight at the top, and then my card is basically done. So I love doing silhouette cards. They're really fun, really easy. Anybody can do it, and it makes anybody feel like an artist. Ooh, I should have brushed off a little bit more ink on here, but that's okay. Just keep blending it out. It's a little heavier than I wanted, but I think it'll still look nice. Still got some light yellow coming out of there. Okay, now see how white this is now? It's a little too white, so I'm not adding any more ink on my brush. I'll just make it a little bit more yellow. Because otherwise it would be a moon, don't you think? Okay, there we go. So my card is basically done. So that's how you can create a really fun sunset. I'll bring this in. This is the card that I'm making. Isn't that just stunning? Okay, so what I did was I put this down right about here. And we'll go like this. And we'll just put one dot. You can actually cut this out of an adhesive sheet if you want, and then it would automatically stick to your project. Okay, let's put this right about here, I think. Right about here. Okay, because it's going over the moon. Okay, the sun. Is that a sun or a moon? I think it would be a sun because it's supposed to be a sunset. Not a moonrise. Is there such a thing? I don't think so. Okay, what do you think? Cute, right? Okay, let's glue this on my basic black cardstock. And like I said, you could just use a rectangle if you want. I just really wanted to step it up. Okay, I'm out of glue. I'm doing it. Yesterday's deal was glue. So if you missed out on the deal, because you're my friends, I would still honor the deal. So I was giving glue for, I think it was $6, which is also 20% off. Who knew glue went up to like, what is it, $8.25? I got sticker shock. I haven't done a share for a while, obviously. Oh my goodness. That was a lot. Okay, and then, you know, you could just glue it on here, put a sentiment, and have it look really nice. Ooh. See, I got a bit of a blob there. Let's put the birds on this one. But I want to step it up. I'm going to add a little bit of ribbon. Kind of looks now, would this be a bat? I don't know. I don't think these are bats. These are birds, right? Put a bird up there. 2 birds, not bats. I don't like bats. So, scary story. When I was with my daughter, well, my husband and my daughter, this is before I had my son, we were in Banff on a lovely vacation. And we were at a hotel somewhere in Banff, and it had one of those lofts. And my daughter's sleeping. I'm in the upstairs bed with her, reading a book, and then all of a sudden, I see this fluttering of wings, and I'm like, what is that? So I pulled the covers over her head, and I'm like calling my husband. I'm like, I think we have a bat in here. Sure enough, there was a bat in the bedroom. Terrifying. And I really do not like bats now to this day. Really freak me out. Anyway, the guy from the hotel came in and he removed the bat, thank goodness. But I don't know. I'd never seen a bat before. And seeing it up close and personal, well, it was kind of trying to dive bomb me, did not make me love them. Yeah, so not a big fan of bats. Although I know I hear they're nice and they eat mosquitoes and they're supposed to be super friendly. I don't know. I'd rather see a bat in a book. You know, how about a Stampin' Up! Stamp with a cute bat for Halloween? That is my kind of bat. Okay, are you guys bat fans? Okay, what do you think? Isn't that cute? Okay, let's pop this up because I don't want to take a lot of time on this. I'll just see here. Do you love that, Jen? Yeah, I think you're going to really like this. I think this is fun. Just fun and playful and not hard. Right? And it just uses a little bit of ink. You can do this with ink spots as well, right? You don't have to have the big ink pads. But, okay, I put this here. There. So that is my first card. And then I just stamped it on a plain rectangle over here. But look at this. Do you guys have these dies yet? Who's doing my Christmas card class? If you're doing my Christmas card class, I am using these dies. I think they're amazing and everybody should get these. Greetings of the Season dies. Even if you're not into Christmas, you can use it for anything, and that's where it came from. It's a whole bunch of little tags. You can buy it as a bundle right now. And again, it's an online exclusive. So the only way you know we have these is when you watch my video or somebody else's video. Because it's so hard to find. Well, it's not hard to find the online exclusives. It's just if I was a customer trying to navigate the new website, it's tricky. Very tricky, because if you're buying something from there, a lot of times I add it to my cart and then I'm like, wait, there's a bundle and I can save 10%, and I added them separately. So I don't know. Just saying. Don't think it's the easiest thing to use, but maybe it's just me. Thanks, Kim. You like this card? Kathy likes the card. Thank you, girls. So what do you think? Birds or bats? Okay, there we go. So I have a super cute card for a nice birthday. You know, it could be summer, could be fall. The colors are nice. Okay, and then I'm going to show you how to make this card using the stencil, and then I'll show you a super quick treat as well. Okay, let's pull this out of the way, make it look nice. So this time I am using the stencils. Ooh, okay, let's go like this. Get rid of that. I've got all these pieces left over from my card class that I was cutting. Now, the stencils are really cool because they're definitely birds, Kim. Okay, that makes me like these better. You get 2 sets of masks. So this one is A, B, and C. And then this one is 1, 2, and 3. And when you're doing these, you want to make sure that the numbers are facing like you can feel them, because this is the right direction. And then I'll just set these aside and show you how you can use 1 set of masks. I don't think I need to show you both, but they're awesome. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is get number 1. Oh, sorry, A. Let's get A. And I am going to put it down here. Now, I need some kind of a pen or something that I can wash off. Let's see, if I take one of these, can I wash it off? Oh, I can. Okay. So this is really important. You want to, where this notch is, you want to make a little mark. Whoops. Yeah, make a little mark. And then I'm going to, this is very slippery, this glass mat that I'm using. Anybody can buy the glass mat. It's kind of slippery though for masks. I find paper works a bit better. So instead I'm just going to go like that to just hold it down for a second. Okay, so this is A, and I decided to use Lost Lagoon on this one because I'm pulling in paper this time. And the paper I'm using is the amazing Thoughtful Expressions Designer Series paper. Oh, sorry, Thoughtful Journey 163303. And it's got all these beautiful patterns, and I thought it really went with the colors nicely with the colors in my card. So I'm using Lost Lagoon, and I'm just looking for my Lost Lagoon brush. I think this will work. Okay, where's my scrap paper again? We'll just tap it off. Oh, I don't know if I need to tap off this one. I'll just put a light layer because this is A. So you got to make sure you hold it down. Like I said, not a thick layer, just a nice light layer. Okay. Doesn't that look nice? Okay, then we're going to take B. Uh-oh, did I move it? I moved it. I guess I should have tacked down my... Hold on. Let's fix it, and then we'll tack it down. Let's go like this. See, everything is fixable. And then get that lined up. Okay, I'm going to glue down my paper. Okay, next. Line up my notch. Right? Because it doesn't look like it's lined up at all. But it is. Okay, let me just hold that down. I don't know why I just don't use more washi tape. I'm stubborn. I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can. So this one you do want a darker layer because I'm using the same color. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Oh, can you see the little bit of extra depth you get? Okay, are you having fun yet? I'm having fun. Okay, now this one, again, we'll put this down here. This is C, and see, it doesn't line up at all. But I want to change colors, and we're going to use a little bit of Misty Moonlight because I've got it out from my other card. That's the only reason I'm choosing this color. And I don't know how dark I want it, though. I don't want it to be too dark. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Get some. Oh, that was a little dark. Heavy-handed. I didn't tap off. Ooh, so I now have a blue spruce. Isn't that awesome? Now I wonder, instead of blue, if I had done snow. To me, it looks like it could actually be snow layered on there. I don't know. I'm going with the blue spruce. That's what I'm working with today. Okay, and then we just go and die cut that out. And I think I've got one done already. I do. I've got my blue spruce. Okay, so let's put this card together. This is an easy fancy fold. Oh, see, we got to get rid of that black mark. Okay, so this is just a normal, what do you call this? Z fold? Z fold? Right, where you just fold your card. It's 5.5 by 8.5 inches. Fold it in half and then fold it back in half. And then what we're going to do is just add our designer series paper down here really quick. And then I'll show you my pokey. Is it pokey or pocky treat? Oh, I need glue. Desperately need glue. I might have to expedite that order. I guess I could use my other adhesive. Do you guys like green glue? Thumbs up or thumbs down? I love green glue. Okay, now let's glue this down here. Again, this paper I have already cut from the, what did I say, Thoughtful Journey designer series paper? Something like that. This would actually be a fun card class. You could give everybody a package of paper, some ribbons. Everybody could buy their own masks if they want or come with ones they already have. Okay, and this was all cut from one sheet. So this is 1 3/4 times 2, and I think this is 2 inches. Okay, and then we'll glue this one down really quickly. Kind of making a puzzle. And you can see how much space I leave when I glue my cards. Oh, I guess I could have put another layer in here. That's okay. We're going to go with this just because it's already cut. Normally, instead of 1 3/4, this is 2 1/8. I would have done 1 7/8 of an inch, but that's okay. We'll keep the measurement simple for people. Okay, this one I've already got done. So this one, we're going to glue it like this. Then we're going to put the tree on here. Isn't this pretty? So easy fancy fold. This is 1 inch by, ooh, I got a ruler down here. You guys can't see, sorry. 8.5 inches, scored at 4 1/4 and 6 3/8. Okay, now what did I say I was doing? This. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be tricky. So to get this one on here, I can't put any glue past this little section here. Let's see. Let's put this one down first. Let's put it down right about here. Match up the score line. And then this little tab, I think, gets glued. Yes, it does. I haven't made this card for a while. So I've got a whole bunch of leftover card kits from classes that I've run. And this was actually from my Bear stamp camp, this design. And I make PDF tutorials for most of my stuff. So I went back and watched the PDF, or read the PDF tutorial and thought, yeah, let's make this card design. So I might have to have a sale just to sell some of my leftover kits because I have a whack of them. And I was thinking about just selling them for $5 to get rid of them. So if that sounds cool, let me know. Because I have way too many. And then you just use whatever stamp set you have. Okay, are you guys loving this? Like, look how fun that is. Okay, I need some kind of sentiment. And then I'm done. I don't know why I sound so surprised. I thought I had something stamped already. Maybe not. What do I have? Thank you. Where did my thank you go? Oh, there he is. What kind of label shape do I have? I got a whole bunch around here. Check it out. Oh, how about this? Yeah, I'll use this. This will work. And I think I'm going to do purple. Oh, you know what? I did have purple done for sure when I opened this, because I really wanted to use this one saying, thinking of you and how you strengthen my life. Isn't that beautiful? So let me just take a peek in my kit. Okay, I can't find it. So let's just stamp it really quickly. I really wanted to use that. I thought that was nice. And then as soon as I'm done the video, I'll find it, or I'll watch the comments. I find Kim usually goes, Karina, it's on the right-hand side beside your elbow. But it doesn't take me long to stamp this. Tombow is my favorite for card making. Yes, Kim, I agree. Just because your cards don't fall apart. But I know lots of people like the tape runner. The tape runner is really good too. That's the Stamp and Seal. Stamp and Seal Plus is really strong and it's great, but I always tear my paper. I don't know what I do with it. Okay, I'm going to put that there. And then I feel like it just needs a little bit of ribbon. So let's go like this. Where is my, now I need my seal. So we'll go like this. Bam. What do you guys think of the cards today? Kind of fun? I went with a pretty color. I didn't really want to go with fall colors yet. Because it's only July, hello, who wants fall colors? Although living in Edmonton, we have the most beautiful fall colors. I should say Edmonton and surrounding areas. And it is really nice having the seasons. Although I do get a little sad when fall comes because I know winter is close behind. And I don't really love that. I'm not a huge fan of winter. I don't ski. But I like sitting at a ski hill having hot chocolate. Now that's a whole other thing, right? Okay, here we go. So we got this, and I'm just going to put it on this bar right here, thinking of you and how you strengthen my life. It needs some embellishments. I don't know what I'm putting on yet. So let's just put this here. So that's card number 2. I could even do, I could do some little purple birds. Okay, I'll add the birds after. I think the birds, now that I know they're not bats, we're good to go. Okay, and then let's make a little treat. So let me just clean off my space. And has anybody had Pockies before? So you can find these, they're P-O-C-K-Y. They're yummy. They're like little sticks, almost like a little cracker dipped in chocolate. And you can get a whole bunch of different flavors. You can get them at lots of different places. We usually just get them from from T&T, one of the Asian superstores. H-Mart has tons of flavors. And I'm just going to make a quick little pocket to put this treat in. So this is 3 inches by 11. And I'm going to score it at 4 inches, 3 3/4 and 4. And I'll show you why in a second. Really, there's no right or wrong way to do this. It's super quick treat holder. But you know, sometimes you're going to a barbecue or you're going to a friend's house and you just want something really fast. Right? And then I've already got some paper. We'll just glue it down. See, if I just do this, well, I could. See, it always slips on me. And then it's too sticky. Ugh, ugh. There we go. Let's put this down here. And then I don't have a lot of wiggle room if I goof it up. Okay, and what do we have here for trees? I think I was just going to, I got a little blue spruce. And, oh no, never mind. I was going to do this. I was going to put this on here. You know what? That's not terrible. But I think I should have done this as an adhesive, on an adhesive sheet, because that would sure cause a lot. That'd be really hard to tack down. And then we're just going to pop this up like so. And then we're just going to stamp thank you because it's going to be a little treat holder. So there's my stamping. Here is my cute little tag. Let's use some Lost Lagoon. See, it's nice, soft and pretty colors. And like I said, the colors came from the cardstock pack. And I think that's, yeah, that looks nice. Now, black is too dark. I'm using this twine pack. What is this? Baker's Twine Essential. I don't have any white left, so I think I'm just going to use this color. I don't know, what is it? Rum cake, maybe. Looks like they've got gray granite, black. I don't know. I feel like when it's got a little hole for your tag, you need some kind of twine or something on here. Okay, let's put that on there because this is my simple treat holder, so I'm not going crazy on here where I'm spending hours because I'd make 20 of these. Okay, let's put this here. Now I do feel like we need, what would a little purple bird look like? Wouldn't that be cute? Okay, I don't think I'll put it on right now because I'll have to die cut it, but yeah, doesn't that look great? Okay, bird will be in my photo, but not on my actual project. And now what I'm going to do is just close up my pocket. Where is my, oh, here it is, my tear and tape adhesive. We'll put this down like this. Close up my little pocket. I should still have enough room for my Pocky treat. I'd open it up and show you what it looks like, but I don't have any left. They are very yummy though. Oh, maybe I will open it up. Mind you, you guys have probably had these before. Okay, why can't I get this? Let's get my take your pick tool to assist me. There we go. Okay, and I'm just going to go like this. Okay, there. So I've created my little pocket. I guess I didn't really need to score the bottom. Let's just go like this a bit. But I wanted it to spread a little bit. Okay, so I just smooshed it a little more. And there we go. We've got a cute little Pocky treat. Let's just see. Cute little Pocky treat. A Pocky pocket. Yes, hello, Tara. How are you? Oh, you love Pockies. Yes, I love Pockies too. It's so yummy. It seems the stamp set and seal tape, if it gets my humidity causes the seal tape doesn't work. Okay. Kim is in somewhere hot, so I could see where that could be a problem, but living in Edmonton, nope, no problem at all. Okay, you guys, so nice to see you, Tara. Thanks for joining me. And these are the projects. So we have these 3 projects done with this amazing bundle. I think it's super fun. I kind of wish that we had some, oh, we got indoor shimmer gems. And you know what? This is actually purple petunia pop, but I think it looks pretty good with my fresh freesia color too. And it goes great with this paper because I really think that this card needs something. I'm okay with this card, but not my fancy fold. My fancy fold needs just a little bit of bling. So these are the in color shimmer gems. They might be on back order, but I think that they're coming in like July 22nd. I've got my eye on a few things that I needed to do. Okay, so we have these super cute cards made with the brand new Forest, oh, why can't I remember what it's called? Frosted Forest stamp set. We've got the dies. This was made with the wonderful stencils, so hopefully that gives you an idea. And I've shown you where you can find the online exclusives that are hidden in the store. Today's birthday special is basic white cardstock for $15 a package. Basic black cardstock is $14 a package. If you need green glue, you can still get in on my deal. I will still honor it. $6. No shipping, no GST, because you guys are my friends. If you live out of town, I will put everything in a big box. I'll have a special Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So you can wait to send a payment and let me know what you want. And Birthday Extravaganza is opened right now. I have 45 spots. Pretty sure it's 45 spots available. And then when they sell out, we'll do the draws for it. Everybody gets a prize, which is super fun. And also, if you're doing any ordering right now through Stampin' Up, there are bonus days coupons. So when you spend $60, you get a $6 coupon to use on an order in August. And if you enjoyed the video today, please like or share my video. It really does help me a lot just to get my video out there. You have to have so many people watching before it gets shared. So that's why it does help. So thanks, everybody. I hope you have an amazing day. And I will be back tomorrow night at 7:30 Mountain Standard Time with Easy Stamping 123. I'll have a new episode 51. I haven't done the graphic yet, but that will be on my to-do list for later. Thanks for joining me today, everybody. Bye.